I don't know if everybody remembers the Beatrix Potter books, the Tale of Peter Rabbit and all those beautiful, beautiful books I remember, reading when I was a little kid. And then I read to my children when I was a young mother. And I did not know this, that Beatrix Potter actually was a self-published author. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so excited about this. And so like, this is like the early 1900s. And this is back, I believe it was in England. Yes, it was in England. And what happened was she wrote these tales. She had her tale of Peter Rabbit, and she went to publishers and nobody would publish her because she was a woman. So it was like sort of gender discrimination back in the 1900s, so you just go, wow, imagine being a woman and you couldn't get published, but just like, people were trying to get the vote, let alone publish books back then. And so she just went ahead and she just made her own book. So she published 250 copies. She did her own publishing. She did it in like kind of just one color, black and white. She did her own drawings. I don't know if she did her own drawings or she had somebody draw them for her, but I just thought that was so righteous that she did it. So she put out her 250 copies. They did really well, that a publisher actually came back and said, we're going to publish her book, and gave her a publishing deal. They decided they would work with a woman after all. And I believe I wrote my statistics down here. 20,000 copies were sold the first year, which is like amazing. You think about it, way back when. And here's kind of the irony. The company that decided to publish her was one of the ones that rejected her in the first place. So it's like, she won.